Hey, this is Tom from Ninja MLM. Um, Maybe some of you are wondering how to start online business. That's it's actually pretty easy to start with an online business. It depends. How what do you really define as a business? I mean, are you talking about starting a proper business where maybe you have to incorporate or register a business name, whatever. This is the internet, so I'm not going to it's probably different in everybody's locale. I mean, if you're in America like I am, the United States, you have to register as a corporation, and then there's just what type of corporation, etc. Um, Register a business name, maybe a trademark, something like that. If you want to do it, all proper and legal, you don't really have to do that though. You can just do business as an individual in your wherever you're coming from, because this is the internet. You could be coming from anywhere. I guess you'll have to check with your local, regional, whatever, your national laws. Um, but where I'm from, you can just do business as an individual. It doesn't matter. So anyway, that sort of logistic issue aside, you may be wondering, what do I do online? Well, what can you do? What are you capable of? That's the first thing you have to ask. Do you have a desire to do anything in particular? Do you have any kind of good or service you can market online? Um, you can do online stuff from a local or from a global perspective, or both. One is, you may be a local business and you just want to kind of use the internet as like your billboard, your brochure, something like that. And you can put your little URL on there and on your business cards or your flyers, whatever. And people could go learn more about you there. That's actually kind of small scale, though. If you're talking about real tangible products that you would mail out, then you're talking, I mean, you could target certain regions or parts of the world where you're willing to do business with, or where shipping wouldn't be too much of a burden. It could be global, it could be part of the world, it could be just your own country. There's customs, there's taxes, there's shipping rates, so all of that would come into play when you make your decision. Um, but then there's just the pure online services type things where maybe you want to be an affiliate marketer, um, and basically that's getting commission or making a sale type of commission from selling something for someone else, whether it's a good or a service, like a service product, like a knowledge product. You can do that. Um, you can. I mean, really, affiliate is where it's at, as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned. That's the part where the area where I'm attracted to, because you don't have to worry about stocking any inventory. And of course, look, disclaimer here. I'm going to try to steer you this way only because I've been through all of this and I think it's the easiest way. By all means, do whatever you're more comfortable with. I mean, some people are great with crafts, so they go to sites like eBay or Etsy and they list their crafts, things that they create, little beautiful creations. Um, my wife is actually very crafty like that, and she's thinking about selling stuff on Etsy. Hey, go for it. If that's for you, that's for you. Um, no problem. Maybe you want to create T-shirts through Cafe Press or a similar site where you upload your designs and then you get a portion of the sale of those goods. Hey, whatever works for you. There's freedom of choice here. I just want to relay that I believe the best way, the easiest, smartest way, not easy in like a not work way. Everything takes work and hard work and your time. But I find the smartest way to make money on the internet, start a business, okay, online business, is through affiliate marketing, where you're not stocking or shipping anything, and you're basically directing people towards a certain offer, and then you get a commission on that. And there's all types. So I believe the smartest way is to go towards the type that pays you a very high commission. It's very high ticket items. Because who wants to waste all, not waste, but who wants to spend all their time making an effort for something that is, a few cents or a few dollars or whatever, a few euros or pounds, whatever your yen, whatever your currency is. It's I want to make a lot, so I'm drawn towards things that pay a lot. And the only other thing you have to consider is, there are costs involved with starting an online business. There's web hosting. There's your domain name. I mean, these are minimal costs, but they're costs. Most affiliate programs, well, not all of them. There are a lot of affiliate programs that are free to join and to sell the products, and it's just pure commission. But you're not going to make that much on those. The more lucrative ones usually have an affiliate fee. It's usually a monthly or a yearly fee to be in the program. Just consider that a business expense. Try to start a business offline and then complain to me about how much you're spending on your affiliate fees. It's you can't even compare. So you've got these costs like that. You don't have to worry about employees for the most part. Well, usually you don't have to worry about employees at all unless you're doing some kind of outsourcing, and that's not really an employee relationship when you're outsourcing something through some of these other sites. That's just another business expense. What else? That's really it. I mean, you don't really have liability insurance or anything like that to deal with things like this. It's really an easy business to get into. The hardest part is just learning the trade of how to market online, the different things you have to do to get Google traffic, search engine optimization, keyword, to know the keywords that people are searching on, things like that. So come to my link below and learn a little bit more about this stuff. I'm trying to keep my videos a little shorter. Some of my videos have gone to 10-15 minutes, and that's maybe hard for some people to stick with. They just want a short, sweet message. But click below, come to my site, look around. There's lots there for this type of thing, and there's blueprints, there's plans you can follow for how to establish yourself online. You need to basically have a plan up here. You could write it down if you want, but have some sort of a plan, a vision for where you want to go. That's a big part of this. And have set goals and be willing to work. Chances are you're going to be doing this on the side while you're working a regular job until you make enough where you don't have to go to that job. So you're going to have to be a little disciplined. It's going to cut into your entertainment or leisure time, but it's well worth it in the long run when you can flip to doing this full time instead of a job, and then you'll have your leisure time back. But there's always sacrifice in starting a business online, offline, or anywhere. So click on the link below, come on over, and thanks for watching this short video. See you.